The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Buffaloes will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. They got him in the end zone for a safety. Just an inexplicable lapse of judgment to go back into his own end zone.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost when you're on the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Well, there's no mystery. We're going to get one of our best players involved in the game on the first play of the game. Just throw it up and let him go make magic happen.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. He's looking to throw it. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Miller.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. He'll throw on third down. Looking left. He caught it. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado!
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, and he missed it. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown.
Charlotte, 0.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. ball back, the 49ers offense will return to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Here comes the offense on second down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On the move, it's Norton. And the 49ers will keep this drive going. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stint of the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Brown wants to pass. Looking deep. It's caught downfield. Smashes through. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Brown will throw it. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And they will score. Touchdown, Charlotte.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. From the gun. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game.
Anything you can do, I can do better. They drive down the field, they scored, they go for 2 and get it, and we've got an 8-8 ball game here in the first half.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's going to pass. Quick strike complete.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option of working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. Shoots it to the left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Just slithered through the tackle when he's got room to run. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next run.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Brown wants to pass. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Throws to the tight end. Passes incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
The 49ers will go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
To the air on 1st down. Gonna take a shot. Makes the grab on the left side. Touchdown, Buffs! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house. Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes with the return. And the returner will be dragged down. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Makes his connection. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Looking for a man. It's Sanders. It's complete. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
This receiver is such a weapon. He has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Miller. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. The Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. You're going to stay aggressive here. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. Grab near the marker. It's Miller. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Miller. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the quarterback's by his lonesome on 2nd and inches. A run for the quarterback. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Buffaloes have moved it inside the 20.
The offense with a big opportunity in the red zone.
Now from inside the red zone. That's reeled in. It's Miller. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The Buffaloes line it up with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Colorado. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 17. Set to advance on the football.
He'll take the return, trying to get better field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
First and 10.
Line gets set, first down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Leaves it with the back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Defense playing a bail technique. Looking for a man. It's Ward. A strike downfield. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. You get a guy who can do that on the outside and is sort of in the DNA of Miami's program.
Yeah, just speed. Those are guys that put fear in you. Those are the track stars. The Sunshine State produces so many of them. Those guys can absolutely fly.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Martinez. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. The give to the tailback. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
Welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Panthers, in a program built on the backs of legends like Tony Dorsett, Hugh Green, Mark May, and Mike Ditka give it the toughness that is epitomized by anyone who plays in the Steel City. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Buffaloes will kick it off to get us underway. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Offense set on first down. He'll do it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Back to pass, it's Holstein. Finds his tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They'll make the stop right there, but Pittsburgh moves the chains, and they have a first down.
You're in plus territory on 4th and 1. I don't think the quarterback was ever thinking about coming off the field.
I wouldn't be surprised if the QB convinced the coach to go ahead and do it from the way it looked.
100%. That's coach. We got this. Absolutely. We want more points. We got to go for it. I believe in my guys. The players always try to go for it.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the left. Stop just inside the 30 and the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Balls at the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
It's now 3rd down.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit.
On the field goal.
Field goal is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. He makes the connection.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in the kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a 1st down like they did there.
Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Sanders. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Pittsburgh 3, Colorado 0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The short hands, it's Horn, and he'll run across.
About this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
No running back on the field. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 3rd down coming after the incompletion. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw it again. Grab near the sticks. It's Miller. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Going up top on first down. Using the quick game. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. At the 20, he's got space. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. To the air, it's Sanders. Gets it out fast. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Buffaloes! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
So a drive there of 85 yards, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Went to the running game on first down, now 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. Look, I think you got to go somewhere else with that football. I mean, he just threw it right in to a bracketed receiver.
Yeah, I mean, double coverage, that's not the play you want to make. You want to find other avenues to make plays. Don't go for the guy with 2 arms. It seems pretty simple, but, man, a lot of times you have that go-to guy. That's the guy you want to force feed.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking downfield. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Pitt will have to boot this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. And the Colorado offense offense is coming back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Got his man quickly. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Colorado.
Looking for a productive play on first down. To the air, it's Sanders. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
All right, defense, it ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
On second down, he'll fire. And the quarterback is snowed under. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Colorado 6, Wayne 3.
Pitt will try to boot this thing deep to start the second half. Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Quarterback checking off. Scanning the field is Sanders. He's right on target. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Wide receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6. He'll just keep slinging it. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but...
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs! When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. Just about set. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Yankee blue. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
After the misfire, it's second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Back to throw, it's Holstein. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Finds him out of the backfield. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. You need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He's looking for a man on second down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Colorado 13, Pitt 3.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
Sometimes you just got to give credit. Like, we had it covered. We knew it was a pass. everything covered underneath, but the quarterback does such a good job of making that second play something special, pulling it down, getting the first down pretty easily.
Spits it out to the back. That's caught. It's Reed. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Dances away. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got him this time. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Nice execution by the offense on 3rd down, understanding what they had to do to get the first down, pass complete, move the sticks, new set of downs.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To throw, it's Holstein. He makes a grab. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
And it's grabbed for the late touchdown, and how about this? It's not over yet.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense of getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a 3-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just know it. Listen, I'm only up by 3 now. If I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the 4th quarter.
Quick strike complete. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. That's caught. It's Miller. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Arizona State Sun Devils taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Buffaloes will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
That's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something happen. You've got to be able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you've got to be able to generate better field position on that kickoff return.
They'll throw it on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Quarterback empties his backfield. Quick pass on the fly motion. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
The give to the back. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. And the Sun Devils in the hurry up.
Brings up second down.
On second down, just keeps firing. Grab near the marker. It's Scatterbo. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Sun Devils are on the move. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it from the gun. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Using his legs to buy some time. Slings it downfield. Complete to the right. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Across the 45. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And how about this offense? What are you thinking as a defense right now? I'm thinking pass, bringing in guys, making sure I stay deep, playing for the pass, and they run the run right at him. Kind of catch him off guard, get the big yardage, big play, first down for this offense.
Trying to get to it. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. 9th play of the drive coming up, and they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to see. Right out of the gate, you get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. He'll pull it down. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Colorado.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the game score.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds his man, it's Miller. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. But right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And the Buffaloes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Coming after him. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Let's go. And they'll send 5 wide receivers out, maybe creating some room for the quarterback to run. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Fires the pass, intercepted. Looking for more room. Running inside the 20. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Makes the catch. It's Miller. Touchdown, Bucks! What a grab and go for the score. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you get hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Caught over the middle. It's Scatterbo. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. There he goes to the right. Past the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. As this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man, and sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Looking to throw at Sanders. They're working that left side. They get him down after he makes a catch. The Buffaloes want to move quickly. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Fires to the wideout. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Colorado!
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Colorado 24, Arizona State 7.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Sanders. Fires left. Tremendous awareness. Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. Forced out of the pocket. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
This time it's complete.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy down. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
The Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Dropping back, it's Ward. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
What a great rush by the defense. Understanding, winning up front, getting to the quarterback, and rattling him. Try not to get a penalty, right? Because God forbid you touch these guys too hard, you get called for a penalty. Nice job getting a good clean hit pressure on the quarterback.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
And the Hurricanes are on the move. These corners going to give them some space. Snagged in the middle. It's Horton. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
To the air on first down. Feeling some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking to pass. It's Ward. Incomplete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. And he's out of bounds just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now? And the Canes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Colorado.
And the Canes have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Miami!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to kick it off.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense in an empty set. Quarterback will audible. To the air. It's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
Well, no doubt that's where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball from jump, but better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. With the catch, it's Miller. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. Back to the air one more time. Makes the catch. It's Miller. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Going up top on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man. It's Miller. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. He wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. He looks that one in nicely. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Using the quick game. Touchdown, Buffaloes! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
PAT unit on the field. Smashes it through for the PAT. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. That Miami offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Dropping back, it's Ward. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Brings it down on the right side. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Hurricanes are in the hurry-up. Trying to find his man on first down. Going to try it, and the ball's on the ground. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
When you start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, I take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on him throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
They go to the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
That's the end of the first half, with the game tied.
The Canes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
And the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. Snags it over the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to run it. Got room at the 35. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. And the Buffaloes with the 1st and 10.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Bucks. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
This offense needed a big play, and that is the guy that they need to go to help create a spark on offense. Awesome job.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Wants to throw. It's Ward. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Got a man. It's Martinez. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quick pass on the jet motion. Past the 30. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that. Once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And the point after is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Able to run it out to the 28 on first down. Now it's 2nd and 7. Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Miller. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. Comes brings out throwing on first down. Getting some heat. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Firing to the right, complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. 3rd and inches. When your will, your heart, your desire is put to the test. And the Buffaloes get enough for the first down. Tempo in overdrive. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Horn. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. That's caught. It's Hunter. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Great play by the defense, forcing the incompletion. What do you do now if you're on offense? Game is tied. It's late. Do you have the confidence in your quarterback and your offense to convert this 4th and short and give yourself a chance to win this game now?
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. What a finish we have unfolding here. The offense in the waning moments and a chance to take the lead. Wide out in motion. Quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Colorado! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And I tell you what, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this in the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. And QB runs in for 6.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right?
This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Sooners will boot it away to start the game. No return coming, he'll call for the fair catch. First down for this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Back to throw, it's Sanders. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They'll go empty. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. It's complete.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Power football with the run.
Not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the corner.
Well, that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
I like this call in plus territory. The punt would have to be so precise, might as well leave the offense out there on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Got his man down the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. They'll give it to the back. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree, arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen, and a guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude has it in him, though, and I'm sure he's reminding a lot of people in the stadium right now of good old Marcus Dupree.
Now on 2nd down. The play action fake. They're trying to get to it. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. And the Sooners want to crank the tempo. On 4th down, going to the air. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away, and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got him downfield. And they pick up the 1st down in what might be the last play here in the 1st quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's Horn. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Yeah, and it was a nice comeback route. Most important part of the comeback route, dude, I got to sell you vertical like I'm running a go, and then I sit down and I come back to the football catch. A nice route by the wide receiver.
Give to the running back. Discards a man. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Right back to the well.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Timeout, Colorado.
They'll go with the 5 wide out set on 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
He's going to fire deep. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they break the seal on the scoring. The Sooner schooner doesn't have a tight turning radius, but it can rev up the Oklahoma crowd, David.
Man, get them started, get them going early, test the limits, get in the end zone, get these people going bananas, just safely. You know, go bananas, go crazy, but, you know, don't do too much and don't fall over in your seats.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Looking for a man. It's Sanders. They're bringing heat. What a snag by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Going for it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Good awareness by the defense. In this situation on the field, you know there's coordinators that like to try to take shots deep down the field and catch you napping, but the defense was ready for that one.
And back to the air on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40. At the 30. He's at the 10. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What an interception. He's dangerous because not only can he catch the ball and pluck it out of the air, but he's hard to bring down, too. This is a guy that I think could play offense for a lot of programs around the country, and he showed you his open field running there.
And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. He'll set up to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He finds his man. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Back to pass, it's Sanders. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one. just enough time for one final play in this half. Was to pass. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on fourth down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on fourth down.
One more snap coming before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to take off. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Oklahoma 7, Colorado 0.
The Buffaloes will kick it away to start the second half. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Oklahoma Sooners will take over 1st and 10.
This drive will open from the 15. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Burks. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
What an impact from that last explosive play. They were pinned down in their own territory, now 1st and 10 from their own 45. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Corner's going to give them room. Looking to go up top on first down. Going over the top. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown Sooners! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. And he's going to run it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
5 wide receiver formation on 2nd and 9.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every...
Running toward the tape. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Quarterback alone in the backfield, 5 wide on 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the Buffaloes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. It's complete to the right. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Oklahoma 14, Colorado 0.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. A field goal is not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Unleashes to the end zone. Incomplete on 4th down, and man...